Okay, this just in. The players have come back. They've all returned magically. There was a whole revival that has went on, and so now we are actually continuing exactly where we left off. So yeah, player 2, Metro Man, is still All Might. We actually missed out on the second match just now. So everything that happened that was supposed to happen, it happened off screen. So please just believe me when I say that All Might got a second point. Now his opponent, Agent Aimbot, is now using Iron Man, and he just died. Agent Aimbot is now using Iron Man, who has a lot of lasers, which is very good for zoning, but it doesn't look like any of that zoning is going to help because right now All Might is just up close and personal. So this is getting rough. He keeps throwing these tornadoes that are just overpowered. Look at all those punches. Oh my gosh. Look at that tornado. I feel like Metro Man is secretly a Smash Pro right now, because the way he's throwing these tornadoes in the air, the way he's like giving chase, this is a little too much here. But hey, I like the way that they've chosen Elden Bridge. They've made sure to choose a stage in which they will not fall off on, which is perfect. In the beginning, we were using Bridge of Elden a lot. Oh my god, no, another tornado! This could be it. This could be another 3-stock. Don't let it go. No, God! Those punches lasted too long. Too long. Oh, the inhumanity. Well, that's actually the end of the set. Yeah, I saw it. You won.
I know. Should I go against Prince now?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm coming back for next week. This is too fun.
Well, cool. All right. So next match is we are going to have Blast versus Metro Man. Yup. So now that Metro Man has won, he's gonna go right ahead and battle Prince of All Saiyans immediately. And the Prince of All Saiyans is Blast. And then once this whole set is finished, we are going to see if we can have Dan the Man and RS battle each other again. But until then, we're gonna go ahead and go right into this right here. We have Blast. We have Blast right now. Don't worry, it's gonna update eventually. Yep. So we have Blast right now. Let's see, who is he choosing? Who is he choosing? Oh, okay, he's going to go for Goku. Sorry. So Goku. There we go. Alright, let's see. Where are we going for the stage? Okay, I did not get to see the stage in time. But hey, that's okay. Oh, Bridge of Elden again. You know, this is actually perfect. We're sticking to Bridge of Elden. We see Blast is starting off by powering up. Hopefully, the Super Saiyan Blue transformation will be enough to handle the symbol of peace. Both characters are able to use air blasts, funny enough. So, who knows? Maybe this will be a little bit even. But, yeah, no, Metro Man's All Might is He's a bit cracked. So I really hope that Blast will be able to have what it takes to handle this monstrosity. Now, he was able to actually deal with Pawn in the previous match. And as I was watching that match, I was... Oh my goodness, I was at the edge of my seat because I didn't know if Pawn was going to start using side special with the Rook. Because it turns out that Rook is pretty busted. And yeah, no, it looks like All Might is doing something similar here by becoming a tornado all the time. Yeah, no, how will Goku handle this? Like, Goku has just lost his uniform. Oh no. Oh no, the multi-punches. The multi-punches were happening. Oh, okay, there we go. Bringing it back. Bringing it back. There you go. That's how you have to do it. Like, sometimes you have to get up close and use that forward tilt. And only then can you get somewhere. Ooh, okay. Let's see where we at. Where are we at here? I don't know. It's taking a bit just to reach each other right now. And you know, facing the wrong direction is definitely a normal thing that happens among many Smash players. When I face the wrong direction, I get very frustrated. Oh, there we go. Now that was facing the right direction right there. Oh, and into a dash. Perfect. You know, you kind of bait your opponent out, make them think that they're safe, so they kind of like walk back into the stage. And then all of a sudden, oh no. Uh-oh, getting caught again. Okay, with the Kamehameha Blast. Oh, they're fighting off the stage now. They should really get back on the stage. If you're going to be off stage for too long, you're going to start building up bits and bits of damage there. Uh-oh. Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, despite the might, Goku is succeeding. So it looks like we don't have as much to worry about. Okay. Are they choosing another stage? It looks like they are about to choose another stage. Where will they go? Oh god. Oh gosh, that's a pretty big stage. There's like a lot of open air in New Pork City. So I'm very curious as to how this is going to play out. Blast has switched over to Duck Hunt. So, not a modded character this time. Against All Might. You know, I'm starting to think that Blast is not respecting his opponent here. Because I really haven't seen too much advanced play with Duck Hunt. It's gonna be very interesting. You know, maybe the Bloodhound is able to you know, sniff out All Might if he ever goes into hiding. So I mean that can very much happen. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, there you go. No! What? No! Oh! Oh! This is what I worry about. You know, sometimes the dog is a little too heavy for the duck, so you know it flaps its wings. Oh no! And All Might just punching the duck in the face. What is the poor Duck Hunt going to do? Oh gosh, this is not how the symbol of peace is supposed to function. He's not supposed to punch the poor dog. Oh no! Now he's using the air blasts. Okay, that was close. That was close. Like, he just prevented a very strong power geyser. Which, to my understanding, is pretty much like the animation that All Might is taking most of his moves from. He's taking them mostly from Terry. Oh no, the tornado! The tornado! Oh yeah, see that uppercut was gonna be rough. It's just crazy how the multi-punches, they just last so long. Let's put that on silent just in case. Alright, where are we at? Yeah, no, Duck Hunt is at very high damage right now. Like, he's gonna have to find some way to at least lure All Might like towards the ledge and then just kill him there. With a stage this big, if you're in the center, you are mostly safe. So this is gonna be a pretty long fight. These two are at a very large distance from each other. Like, you would think Duck Hunt would have the advantage here for being at such a long distance. But if the distance is a little too great, then, like, you can see these attacks coming from, like, 40 miles away. Okay. Oh, they're getting closer. They're closing in. Okay, they were not going to share the platform. Oh my gosh! He just jumped into it! He jumped into that strong punch! Okay, what's gonna happen next? Did he just try to eat the can of beans? Why? Does he not know that the beans are explosive? Like, they can cause very severe gastrointestinal problems. That's how explosive they are. You know, maybe that's why Duck Hunt's can is explosive. Oh no, the tornado! Oh, it was category 5. It was oh, okay, yep, and Blast is wondering, how did he die just now? And well, All Might just had too much health going for him. He was over at 206%. Surviving that much, tanking through everything, and when you're remaining in the middle of the stage, you can survive for a pretty long time, especially on stages like this. So with that, now the score is like 1-1. We're gonna see where they choose to go to next. Venom. They're going to Venom. Okay. I think the wall is going to make a big difference here. Like, the wall that is on Venom is like split directly in the center. So it's kind of like you're playing Battleship at that point. And Blast is gonna choose Kirby. I don't know how this is going to go, honestly. What? Kirby can't even eat All Might! That's insane! All Might is really too big to digest? This is gonna be a very big problem for Kirby right now. Oh no! He's just standing there! With that mean mug! Oh no, Kirby! I don't know what Kirby's going to do. This is the first time meeting an opponent who completely invalidates Inhale. Okay, there you go. But at least he can't invalidate the rest of your moveset. Otherwise, you'd probably have to delete the character. But hey, we're doing a lot better. And hey, he failed to recover, so that kind of balances things out. So if Kirby can just keep that up, just push All Might off the stage more, we just hope he doesn't recover. Uh-oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. There we go, Kirby using his multiple jumps. Uh-oh, no, not the tornado again. There we go. There we go. Girl, Kirby, go. No, not the punches. Oh God, you gotta survive. You gotta survive those punches. Those punches are coming in. Oh no! He used the big air. Oh God, that's the thing about All Might. When he uses that move, it covers half of the entire stage. And if you think you're not gonna get hit, you're gonna get blown back by the wind box. Which you can literally get pushed off of the stage just for existing. So, yeah, no, now both characters have 2 stocks. So, we're gonna hope that there's a difference. Oh no! You know, sometimes I wonder how does the Great Fox even handle all this wind pressure, all this air turbulence, all of this wind going on? You would think that it would start tilting or flipping or, you know, spinning around. But no. No, it's doing a very good job at cutting the air, despite all the air that All Might is producing here. Oh, that was perfect. He actually caught the dash. He caught the landing with his dash. That was good. That was good. You keep doing more of those. Keep doing more of those, and you will surely win. Oh no, that thing spikes? That tornado spikes. So it looks like All Might's tornado in the air can actually spike. Oh no, caught him in that thing! Oh gosh. Oh gosh, this is looking ugly right now. This is looking ugly. Okay. But don't worry, we're almost there though. We're almost there. There we go, another dash. All Might is like, he's at like 120%. Just one more of those dashes. Just one more of those dashes should be enough. Hopefully. Hopefully! No! Oh no! Do not get caught in those punches. Oh, there we go with the back air! Back air is a good kill move right there. Good. Good. That is 2 for Blast right there. We are making some headway here. We are making some leeway. Blast just needs to win one more and he will be solid. That's what we're hoping on. Also, the stage absolutely matters because these players are still learning how to recover. So, if anyone goes off stage, we just have to pray for them. Oh, we're going to the Witch Tower. Okay. Oh, Metro Man is choosing Naruto? Okay, Metro Man is going with Naruto? Okay, let's see this. Okay. We're going with the blue skin, but who will Blast choose then? Oh, wait. Blast has left? Did he leave the setup? Okay. I think Blast actually left his setup. Okay, well, in that case. Yup, I know what we're gonna have to do. Okay.
This is pretty fun. This is actually pretty fun.
All right. All right, change of plans. I guess they decided to just go best 2 out of 3. So, hopefully this one remains 3 out of 5. So this match right here, we have Dan the Man. And that is Dan spelled D4N versus RS. Yup. This is going to be a very interesting match. Dan the Man. We haven't seen Dan the Man in a minute. But now he is back. Now he is back. We got Dan the Man versus RS. Going at it. This is a match that I've been waiting for some time. For some time, I've been waiting. Now, the question is, who are they going to choose, right? Now, when it comes to the ELO ranking, this is actually going to be their first match within this ELO system. We're going to see who's going to rank above who. Right now, both players are starting out at 1200 because these two are experienced enough in the game to actually think through their problems. So, here we go. Here we go. So Dan the Man has chosen Sora, which is an interesting pick because, you know, Sora can actually recover from just about anywhere. He can recover from anywhere in the map. Meanwhile, RS's Falco is going to probably rely on his combo game, especially when it starts out at with the up tilt. And yeah, no, like RS is hot on the trail, but I guess he took up a lot of damage along the way. So yeah, that the Sora's Keyblade, it's big, it's blunt, and it hits hard. So that's another thing to watch out for. Oh, okay, that was nice. That was nice. You know, I don't think I've seen RS play Falco like that before, but maybe he's taking inspiration from Elden right now. So, we're gonna see how this goes. Oh, that was a nice usage of Reflector. Sometimes a Reflector can be used as a nice little attack, you know? Stop an enemy in their tracks in that moment. Okay, it looks like Dan the Man is just very happy to use Sora's side special right now. Oh, he's in the air now. You know, Falco prefers the air. So, definitely gotta be careful here. Okay, I see some zoning that is happening here. Oh no, the zoning has ended. The zoning has ended. Falco, do something. Okay, there you go. Wait a minute. Nope, he figured out a way. You know, unless you know how to intentionally DI, sometimes players will just accidentally DI correctly. Oh gosh. Oh, Sora's up at 3 stocks right now. He's just moving around. Oh! Oh, there we go. There we go. Getting it back. That puts Falco on the board now. So, yeah, no. This is what we're hoping on. This is what we are waiting to see. Like, these two players right here, they have both participated in After School Matters last season. And these two players, every time, have reached the very top of the bracket each time. So, the rivalry continues right here, right now. There we go. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh no, the thunder. The thunder is real. I feel like, I think Dan has been secretly practicing Sora for this particular moment. Like, this might be the one. You would expect them to use Bowser, but no. It's time for the Keyblade to shine. The light in the darkness. Oh, he was looking for an attack just now. But it looks like RS is being a little more patient here, so we don't know if we're gonna get a counter or will we get a reflect. It can be one. Oh no! The back air! Caught him with the back air right there. Alright. So the score is now 1 for Dan. Oh, player 2 is RS. Whoops. There we go. And then, boom. Ha! And now they switched. The switcheroonie. Uh-oh. the controller is working.
What? Alright.
Let's see. Let me see something here.
What's that?
Okay. Okay, we are back at it again. Ooh. Okay, Rasul. RS has chosen to go with Falco again. And it looks like the controllers are set. We're going to see if Pro Controller is good. Originally, he was using GameCube controller. Now, GameCube controllers have been like the Pro standard. However, Pro controllers are just as handy. Like, in the right hands, Pro controllers can be just as viable as the GameCube controllers. And so, we're going to see how this plays out right here. Oh my gosh, the counter. The counter kind of hit early. Oh no, the ice. Oh no. Okay, Sora's going a little crazy right now. Okay. Oh, and another counter. Dan might be taking... He might be taking advantage of the extra aggression here. And just using extra counters now. Like that B button is saving his life right now. Oh my god. Yeah, no, like, he is the master of the B button. Oh, there's a dash, though. Okay, perfect. Oh, man, yeah. It is kind of hard to just, like, edge guard Sora, because if he wanted to, he probably can just shark under the stage to recover if he wanted to. Which just makes it a whole game of cat and mouse at that point. Oh, and there goes the thunder again. Wow. Wow, that thunder is like... That thunder is hitting really hard right now. Oh, there we go. Yeah, he's gonna have to find a way to, like... I don't know. He's gonna have to actually find a way to get in? Get around? It's hard to tell what's happening. Because at full range, here comes the thunder. Up close, here comes this move. I think the answer may just be to do more grabs. That's the only prediction I can really have here. Oh, he just missed the forward smash. That would have been perfect. That would have been a perfect way to at least finish. But no, this is a lot of survival. Yeah, he's gonna have to be very careful with those smash attacks. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know, I actually have not seen side special kill yet. Oh, man. There goes the dash attack again. Oh, my gosh. See, if Sora is being very, very gentle right now, like, he could have easily finished at any point. Any point, he can just finish this. But here we are now. He's now up at 2. Yeah, the Sora matchup is a very difficult one. Like, I have to, like, really look into it. Because last time I checked, he can just chase you just all over the screen. And when you want to counter him, he has his own literal counter. And if you try to keep a distance, well, there's Thunder. And Thunder is just such a strong edge guarding tool. Yup. Now we need to see how this is going to play out now. Alright, they are continuing again. Dan just needs one more win. Just one more win. Just one more win, and that will be that. This won't be easy. This genuinely will not be easy at all. This is an uphill battle right now for RS. He's going to have to find some way to handle this matchup. There's just too many things that are just happening with Sora. He can just zip in and out, deflect your lasers. Yeah, no, this is tough. Like you can see, RS is trying to find an opening. He's trying to find a point in time where he's not swinging that dang sword. But he's always swinging. He's always swinging. Oh my gosh, his recovery was not even enough. It was not enough. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Up air. I don't know if the up throw is even enough. Okay. Oh, okay. Nope. Yeah, every time, every throw just keeps getting DI'd. It makes it so hard to do like a real good like kill confirm. Like this is not gonna be easy for me. He's gonna need some sort of starter tool. Some sort of starter move to really get the ball rolling. No! Come on! Gotta kill him with something! There it is! There it is. We're getting somewhere here. Okay. I mean, hey, grabbing is like the best thing you can do to like make this dude stop swinging. He keeps swinging that key. It's just too much. There we go. He was actually able to like link up that one time. Yeah. There we go. There we go. We got more grabs. More grabs. Now the grabs are actually pretty handy. It'll be difficult to follow it up with anything, but at least you're winning the neutral this way. Uh-oh, here it comes again. Oh, there we go. He was waiting for that. He was waiting for that. Uh-oh. Oh no, they're having a stare down. They're like waiting for each other to act. Oh no. No, no, oh my gosh, he just barely dodged that thunder. That thunder was about to end him. Oh, uh-oh, careful, careful. All right, Falco's letting him recover. Okay, that was a nice dash attack. Yeah, the dash comes out pretty fast. That was a pretty good countermeasure right there. Okay, I see. It looks like he's waiting. He's waiting for Sora to attack before actually coming in with another one of those grabs. It's more so of you're gonna approach me first this time, which can definitely turn the tables. This might actually go in his favor if he keeps playing his cards right. Just keep. Uh-oh. Oh no, this is a bad position. Oh, this is a very bad position. Here comes the thunder. Oh, see, you have to be really careful when you're pulling out any more attacks. No! That's it! Dan, the man is at 3! He has won! He has won. That was intense. Alright, now to figure out who we'll play against who next. Whoa. Okay. All right. Perfect. Okay. They are now going to run it back for another best 3 out of 5 game. That is what I decided. So, yeah, so the score will once again be back at 0-0. So we're gonna see if by having a run back, will these change the tide? Will RS adapt to this new playstyle of Sora? This is where we find out. They are now playing on Final Destination. No platforms to run to. Let's see if this makes a difference. He gets the combo, and then the combo drops. Oh, and then the down air. It's like that down air kind of just covers everything like clockwork. Oh, and there goes the forward smash. And then there goes the other thing. Yeah, there goes that. Oh, okay. First kill. See, this is what I mean. After the first set, you start to really become akin to your opponent. You start to learn their tricks, and you start to move with them. Battle is like a whole song and dance. Uh-oh. Oh, right, I forgot that even when you use Falco's side special, you don't go into helpless fall states. See, my memory is still stuck in Melee right now. Oh, there we go. Oh no! Wait! Oh, that was close. He dodged that up special because he knows. He knows if he gets caught in that, that's game over. Now, that said, whoever wins this match, this set, is about to get a new opponent. Now, it has been requested that someone is going to challenge Dan the Man after this set. So, we're gonna see how that goes. We're gonna see if Sora wins this set again. Then the new question comes, will they be able to beat Sephiroth? And then later on, we may have Eldon step into the ring and play. I've been waiting for a while to challenge Eldon into a best 3 out of 5 game of Smash Brothers. So my time still awaits. See with the lasers, the kick, the sword, the keys. There we go. I think Falco is adapting. I think he is adapting. Well, I think I can actually hear the game from here. That's amazing. Because I don't even have the game exactly playing on the headphones yet. I'm just listening from the distance. Yeah, no, this is a lot better than before. This is a lot better. Like, now that RS has learned the game plan, it's time to adapt. It's time to apply, execute, all that good stuff. See, he's like Batman. All he needs is prep time. Oh, and there's that kill. There goes that kill once again. Oh, no. Oh, okay. I was scared for a moment. See, now we're at now Sora is at a damage point where the up throw could potentially kill. So if he keeps going for that, then yeah. Oh, wait! It's not over. It's not over. Okay, now it's definitely over. Okay. Okay. There we go. RS is now up at 1. So let's see where this goes next. I think they're just gonna continue going through the Omega stages, which is great. You know, Final Destination is okay. I've played on it so many times. So it's great to do Omegas because you get a nice change of scenery. Okay. We are in Town and City. Omega Town and City. It's pretty desolate and barren. Or is that Smashville? Actually, that's Smashville. Yeah, Omega Smashville is droll. It's barren. It's empty. All the civilians have fled. Because now they just see... They see a bird with prosthetic legs fighting a teen with a giant key. So there is some serious delinquency happening right now. Oh, I see the little happy bus underneath. So maybe it's not completely empty. In fact, I think this actually is Town and City, just because of the way the background scrolled. Oh, that was a nice use of reflect right there. Oh, and then goes the back air. That was also pretty nice. Yup. Okay. See, now they're like keeping a bit of a distance. They're trying to maintain like the mid-range. But no, Dan does not want mid-range right now. He just wants you off the stage so that he can just do whatever he wants. Yeah, Dan is trying to keep it close and personal. And I feel like that seems to be like what he needs right now. Like, as long as you're close up to Falco, you can just keep beating him with the key. Yup, just like that. And then the thunder, and the frozen bird, like the turkey got too cold. Sometimes it's one of those moments where it can get so intense that like you just have to like really stare in and just really watch and pay very close attention. Oh my gosh, that was actually nice. That nair to up tilt, that was clean. Up another kick, and then the lasers are coming out. You gotta follow it with the lasers. Stay in school. Oh. Yeah, both players are very much ready to get launched at any moment. Yep, there it is. There it is. There's the launch. Oh, and return fire. It happened again. This will continue to happen, I guess. It really does come down to just this one stock. Just this one stock right here. And Dan is just hammering out just all these aerial attacks. He's looking for an opening now himself. But RS is now picking up the pace. And he's gotten a bit slippery, so it's a bit harder to hit him now. Oh, there goes the laser again. Oh! There we go. Oh, here we go. Oh gosh! Falco's at high damage! The turkey is ready! I think the turkey is cooked enough. It's time! It's time to serve it! But no! We're not! We're not serving it! Today, we're serving Kingdom Hearts! On a platter! Oh, never mind, he dead. So that's one. That's one for Dan right there. There we go. Using the magic of the keys, the power of friendship. It's always about the friends that we make along the way. And Dan will continue to commit to Sora. Cause he has something going on with Sora, so I totally understand they are both using pretty good characters here. They both start out with projectiles from a long range. Falco's laser comes out much quicker. It's a laser. Lasers move at like the speed of light. Like now it's like how do I make of this? Okay, he just reflected that ice. That was... I didn't even know that the ice could even be reflected like that. Yeah, no, it's like... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Staying on the stage, using the shield, and then bam. The up smash. Not bad at all. Okay, what's gonna happen? What is gonna happen next? Oh, and in comes another combo. Oh. Yeah, now you gotta be very careful. Now we do this every single Wednesday. Every Wednesday, we stream Roblox Rivals. We stream Smash Brothers. And now, as you may have seen, if you've been following our YouTube channel, now we actually have videos of highlighted matches posting on the channel now. So you can request an actual match to happen among the players you see today. You can be like, you know what? I want that guy to go against that guy, and we will make it happen. Yes, you can do this within the comments, or if you say, "Hey, Soup, I want these two to play," we'll make it happen eventually. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, no, make sure. Yeah, make sure you have subscribed to this channel by now. If you haven't subscribed, I don't know, please subscribe. Look, I don't think I can make a wager or anything. But yeah, with that being said, yeah, you can now see this match is becoming much more close. Like, this whole set is becoming close. Like, RS has the stock lead right now with his Falco. He's now jumping and baiting out attacks because he knows there are certain moves that Sora uses that make him pretty vulnerable. And it looks like he has found that. He has found those points of vulnerability. So he's going to now take advantage of that. But don't get too carried away, because when you get caught in those key whack attacks, it gets bad. It gets bad. Oh, that was a nice parry. I love parries. Parries are so good for bringing out your next move. Like, you can really style on a person by parrying. Dan is trying to catch up. He's going to have to play very carefully, very patiently, because if he gets caught in too many things, it's going to be over very soon. He is at like 152! That's what I was talking about. Exactly what I was talking about. So now RS is up at 2 points. Dan the Man is at 1. Yup. The tables are now turning. The gears are turning. The key is turning. Now they're going at it again. I'm going at it again. Okay, Sora is getting home court advantage. We are in Hollow Bastion. You know, this is the stage. I was actually stuck on this stage for a long time in Kingdom Hearts, trying to fight evil Riku for like 3 hours straight. It was not fun. I hated every second of it. So we're going to see if Sora can defeat the darkness this time. He has to. He has to. He's behind right now on points. RS just needs to win one more time, and then he gets the set. Oh! He just got caught. He just got caught right there. Like, that up smash is kind of like opening the key or opening the door. I don't know where the door opens to, but it's gonna open somewhere. And in this case, sometimes it opens up a kill or it opens up to a new combo. Uh-oh, here comes the thunder. Oh, and the fire. Oh no, the recovery was not enough. It was not enough. Okay. What do we got? Sora is like 100% damage right now. So it is about high time for him to fall off into the blast zone at some point. But it doesn't look like he wants to go anytime soon. It's possible that Dan has now adapted to RS's adaptation. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the way he just whiffed the dash, you can now see it. There's a little bit of spacing that's now coming into play. Like, these two are literally figuring out the spacing between each other so that they know exactly when to go in and when to go out. Oh, there it is. And it's like the timing with the shield too is now like compounding into what we have here. And you see Dan was trying to go for a down tilt to get a little combo in, but Falco just interrupts it. And then Reflector just interrupting more and more interruptions. Falco is like just a main interrupter. He has the laser, he has the reflector. He just has so many things that just interruptions, you know? Uh-oh. Oh, this is not looking good. This is not looking good. Like, oh no! Cut him in half! Alright. So now it's 2-2. It is 2-2. This is it. We just went from a 3-0 game to a set that is now going into its 5th game. This is what I'm saying. There's a lot of back and forth going. And now we're getting a character change. RS is switching over to Dark Pit. Now this is going to be intense right here. RS is choosing Dark Pit. Just like his brother. But now it's plain to see that both RS and Zeno can both use Dark Pits. We're gonna see how this plays out. This is gonna be literally just like the death battle that we've seen. I don't know where that arrow was going. Maybe you saw a rocket ship up there, and you know, if you hit the rocket ship, maybe the ship will literally crash down on your opponent. Oh, there we go. Uh-oh. See, I'm trying to remember who won that death battle. Was it Pit or was it Sora? I cannot remember. Also, I noticed that, oh! Okay, he's at the advantage right now. Dan is at the advantage right now. Oh! Okay, I thought the electroshock was gonna come out. Okay, there's the grab. Into the forward throw. The arrows. The arrows are coming in hot. Oh man, see that counter. You gotta watch out for that counter. This is why RS has been grabbing so much, because you just don't know when that counter is gonna pop out. But then the man Sora has to go at some point. He's at like 155. He needs to go. There we go. His due date his due date was like way overdue. So, uh-oh, here comes again. What do they call that move? Like the Sonic Zoom? I swear I remembered it, but see, I haven't played Kingdom Hearts 2, so I can't remember the name of this move. Now they're just trading blows right now with their blades. Oh, nice shield. Trying to stop the aggression. Uh-oh. Oh, that was close. That was a little too close there. Oh, there we go. Okay. What do we got? See, if that counter were to hit, it would have been over for a stock. That would have been a way to just close out the stock with the counter. Oh, Electro Shock! No, it did not reach. It did not quite reach. But yo, that was too close. Like if Sora reacted fast enough, that would have been another stock taken. But no, the turnaround. There it is. Yeah, every time you're behind the stock, you just wanna close out your opponent's stock as fast as possible, just to even it out. You know, it's kind of like Mario Kart, kind of using your bullet bill. Oh my God, the shield break! Just shield break! What do we got? What do we got? Ah, it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. You know, at such low damage, you can't really close out a stock, even if the shield break comes through. But dang, I don't know what happened that led to the shield break. Maybe his shield was just so small at that point. It's getting really close. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! That's it! He did it! Damn, the man once again wins! This Sora has done it! Alright! Now then, let's see what happens next. Alright. Okay. Alright. Go on. Woo! All right. So here's where we are at right now. So we have Urban, and we have number 1. All right. So both players have left. So as far as who gets to play next, well, hey, it's just upon request. So now we have a nice exhibition match right here between Urban and number one. First, I gotta find your name though. It's been a while. Been a while since I didn't see if been a while. Yeah, I don't think the name was found there. So I'd say this has been a pretty nice and decent day here. So in summary, we had Roblox Rivals. I actually have not seen any of the matches in Roblox Rivals yet. So I'm excited to see how they turned out later on. And then afterwards, we switched over to Smash Brothers, where Blast continues to secure more wins for himself. He had to deal with some tough opponents. He had to deal with the mighty All Might. He had to deal with the mighty Pawn. Both were very difficult matchups. But Blast and his Kirby have prevailed. Alright. So now we have Urban, and he is going to choose Decidueye. And number one is now going to go with Sora. So, last time we have seen this. Last time we have seen number one, I actually played against her, and surprisingly, I actually won that set. Surprisingly. But then she went on to defeat Zeno in a set. And now here we are right here, Urban. Urban is maining Decidueye, the grass-type Pokemon. And this is actually a character that he personally wanted in the game. He requested that we get this Pokemon modded into Smash Brothers. And so yeah, here's to ya. Now I believe that beyond Decidueye, his mains are in fact Cloud and Dark Pit, which is what I remember. Oh, there we go, he's using the power of darkness. I can't remember what that move is even called, but I know that's based on one of the dark type Pokemons you can get for the Pokeball. And number one is trying out Sora right now, just to see how Sora plays. Oh man, Sora's actually down a stock. Razor Leaf into the Dark Arrow. I think the Dark Arrow makes sense because Decidueye is an archer. And I think in the original Pokemon games, he uses the actual, like, Dark Arrows. I just have to truly remember. If I cannot remember, then oh well, I guess. Oh, and a tornado again. I think he learned how to use the solar beam. For a while, he's been trying to figure out how the solar beam works. Like, it's been a whole mystery. But I think he may have figured it out now. He can heal with it. I think it's Sunny Day. He can actually heal with that, which gives him a much better advantage. Oh, here comes the thunder. And the arrow of darkness. Into the dash, keeping Sora off the stage. Okay. Now these tornadoes are getting kind of vicious here. Oh, the fire into thunder. The Sunny Day is still there. Will Decidueye use the Sunny Day again and get more healing points? He probably will. He's up ahead of stock, so he could. But when he's up ahead, that means now number one is looking for a kill. Oh, there we go with the dash. Oh. Okay. What do we got? Oh, that was actually a nice use of forward air right there. That is Falco's forward air, I believe. Yeah, he has a mixture of Dark Pits, Falco's moves. Yeah, it's a great combination. And what's also great about this Decidueye is at frame 1, simply charging your forward air brings out a tornado with an active disjointed hitbox. Oh my god, it was not enough to throw him out the blast zone. Oh, there we go. There's the kill. Believe it or not, this right here is still anyone's match right now. Even though Sora is like 105% damage, I have seen her come back. No, never mind. Death, death, death. Okay, that is 1 point for Urban. That is 1 point for Urban. He was very much worried about getting destroyed. But it looks like there may be some hope here. So much so that now number one is switching over to Falcon. Oh, man. As number one is described, Captain Falcon is a knowledge check. Do you know the Falcon matchup? That is the big question right here. The meta in Smash Brothers has developed so much that Falcon is actually considered a mid-tier character, which is very crazy when you consider how much high-flying acrobatics and rushdown Falcon does, and with with the top 20 people in the world, one of which one of the best players in the world uses Captain Falcon. Like, we think about people like Fatality and such, and we forget that Falcon is in fact mid-tier. But hey, you can do a lot with any character here. That's how balanced this game is. Like, just look at his gameplay here. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Oh, just shielded against the Nair right there. Into the back here. Oh no! Oh, that was close. That was close. That was close. Urban has switched back to Dark Pits. I think he realized that the Decidueye may be a little too powerful. So let's try to be a little more fair and use someone who's like not too busted. I think that's what's going on here. Oh man, those up airs were going crazy. That's the thing. Like, Captain Falcon with all them backflips, it's so much. Oh no, the stomp! It's gonna stop! Oh no! Falcon stomp! Oh god, the Falcon stomp! Ah, it's always the stomp. Those golden boots are just so atrocious. Oh man, that was scaring me. There we go. So now I'm just switching up right here. Who will they use next? I think they're just gonna use whoever they want, really. Like, both players kind of just leering out right now. Just weeding out. You know, this is a big character select screen with all these modded characters. Finding your character now is kind of a challenge sometimes. So I totally understand. I think they might be experimenting. Number one is going to use Link, it seems. A whole bunch of long range moves are, yeah, they're coming up here. And Urban Urban is switching to Phosphora. Now, Phosphora is based on Zelda. And, as far as moveset goes. But using her special moves is kind of tricky because I haven't fully understood it yet. Sometimes their projectiles don't come out. They can be quite inconsistent. So part of this character choice is, in fact, a guessing game with these new characters. See, that's what I mean right there. That's what I mean right there. Part of the struggle of mods is fighting your own character, and then you have to fight your opponent. And here you saw the lightning ball going the complete wrong way. We don't know what happened to it. We don't know if it's going to be saved for anything. This is tough. Okay, there goes another energy ball. Here we go, another energy ball. Oh, there we go. Using the neutral air, using the tilts. Sometimes you just gotta use your normals. Sometimes you just gotta use your normal attacks to do the job. Oh, there we go. Now that ball actually reached. Right now the whole score is 1-1. Yeah, it looks like number one is playing the game of distance. Like, her Link is going to do a very good job at keeping a distance with consistent projectiles. Meanwhile, Phosphora's magic, it might be pretty strong with more knockback. Yeah, no, that's just forward smash. Oh, that was close. That was close. Now she's trying to keep a distance with her projectiles. With all of her, with the arrows, the boomerangs, you know, all those toys. Every bit of toy in Link's arsenal. Just use all of it. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh! Coming back down with the down air. Sometimes that's just what you need. You know, you come back down, you stab through, and wham. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was a nice little combo right there. Oh no! Will Link come back? Oh no! Trying to use the bomb jump. Oh, the bomb jump worked! The bomb jump actually worked! Oh my gosh! If it doesn't work the first time, try again. Sometimes second time is in fact the charm. Sometimes that is indeed what you gotta do. But sometimes a bomb would just, sometimes a bomb can just, you know, it gotta fire us back sometimes, you know? It's not easy. Oh, Urban just stole the bomb. Yo, sometimes if you want to ruin the fun for a Link player, just take their bomb and hold on to it for a while. Uh-oh. All right, that puts number one up there. Who? Points. All right. All right. Now they go back to Final Destination again. Like, FD is just a favorite stage of theirs. It's simple, it's flat, you know, it's just like any other fighting game, you know? There's not too much you gotta think about. Alright. I think Urban is looking to catch up, so he's switching right back to Decidueye. And now they're playing catch with the bomb. Just throwing it back. Just throwing it back between each other, just... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was a nice looking tornado, and the tornado comes back again. That tornado is pretty similar to the Sonora's Lariat. But it may have different properties. And see, the Decidueye can just bring out the Razor Leaves as many as he wants, really. Oh, there we go. Like, this is now becoming a game of long range. Both players can pretty much fight at any range here. Like, they both have a pretty decent arsenal. Like, they can turn this game into a shooter, like, real quick. Can you imagine if we just pitted these two players into a game of rivals? Just against their will, they have to play rivals. Wouldn't that be fun? That'll be fun. Oh man, Decidueye is at high damage right now. All it takes is really just one bomb. But it's hard for Link to even detonate the bomb. Because number one keeps getting stunned by those arrows. Uh-oh. Oh no! The bomb jump was not working. But that's okay. Coming back with that great up smash right there. Okay. Urban is cooking up another solar beam. I mean sunny day. It is indeed sunny day, not solar beam. Yeah, I don't think the Decidueye knows solar beam here. But sunny day is great if it allows him to heal significantly. Something similar to Hero, really. Okay, now they're just fighting up close. Nope, they're fighting from distance now. It really is just a whole range game. It's like you're playing one of these first-person shooters, or you're playing like Fortnite or something. Like, both players can literally fight from any distance. It's great. And they both have decent recoveries. Oh, there goes the boomerang. Oh, the dark arrow again. Another dark arrow again. Another one. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. You can just combo into the smash, or you can just put in a lot of shield pressure with that little tornado. Oh, there we go. Oh no, the pressure is on for Link to come back, but no recovery here. Like, she's really experimenting with those bomb jumps right now. So, imagine once she starts to master that, oh my god, she's gonna be disgusting with those bomb jumps. Like, we will never get rid of her once she masters that. Oh god, it's almost over. She has Decidueye at high enough damage. But wait, here comes the forward smashes. It's the tornado to the rescue. Oh god, again! The tornado again! Oh my god, couldn't reach! Now it's 2-2! It is 2-2! Oh my god! We're in game 5! We're in game 5! And here we are, game 5. Captain Falcon versus Decidueye. They're using their best now. They're using their Sunday best. It's time to close out this set. It comes down to this. Like, number one needs to get in very close. So she's at a disadvantage in that sort of way. But she is confident that with her speed and her combo game, she'll be able to get through all of the projectiles that Urban has ready for her. Oh yeah, they are moving hyposonic speed right now. Like, none of those downers were connecting. The stomps were not connecting. Both of them whipped in midair. Like, this is it. This is the knee. The knee of justice. It hits everyone. The knee of justice, it hits everyone. Oh, and oh my God, the knee again! The Falcon! The Falcon is the hero that we needed! Falcon is like a comic book superhero! Oh man, the arrows trying to keep a distance, but you can't escape the Falcon! Oh my God, the combos again! The backflips! The backflips! Oh my God, the leaves! The razor leaves! Oh no! Oh my God! About to close it out! Still with 3 stocks right now! Oh wait! She's overdue for a death! Oh! Oh my God, if only you take that! The aggression is real! Oh man! Oh, she's looking to finish it up! No! Not yet! Not yet, says Decision Y! Oh, there we go! There we go! Spaced it out to bring out the tornado! The Frame 1 tornado! Oh man, this is so dangerous! Oh God, this is difficult! Challenging Captain Falcon. Oh God, the knee! That knee was about to finish everything! She is looking for another knee to finish it all! Everybody has to be very, very careful! Oh, the tornado coming back again! There we go! There we go! There! Oh no! The stomp! The stomp! That's it! Oh my gosh! That was a close game! That was beautiful. That was amazing. Let me go ahead and see what's gonna happen next between them. Alright. And so now the insanity continues. Metro Man has stepped into the ring and challenged Urban.
2, 1, go!
Urban is switching to Bayonetta right now. Meanwhile, Metro Man is using Naruto. This is gonna be very difficult as Naruto is actually pretty busted. Like really, really busted. Like the way he brings out the shadow clones, that's literally just Akira. And that extra shadow clone is just a disjointed hitbox. Oh no, he summoned them again! This is tough. This is another tough, chaotic game right here. Like Metro Man is using a very broken character in Naruto, Uzumaki, the greatest shinobi to have ever done it, as he's shielding himself with the shadow clones to prevent any openings. Oh, there goes the guns ablazing. Oh, okay, he's fallen. Oh no, a shadow clone! Watch out for the shadow clone! Oh god, that shadow clone is just on the move. Oh man. Oh no, here comes again! No! This is disgusting! I hate this! I hate Naruto! That's why I stopped watching the show. That's why I only stopped at like the end of the OG Naruto. Shippuden was getting a little too convoluted. It was getting too convoluted, so it was just, yeah. Yup. Here comes this, and out comes the Decidueye. Never underestimate your opponent, because they might pull out something stupid at any given point. And now here we go. Here we go. We have Goku versus Decidueye. This is it right here. Metro Man is up at 1. Yo, Metro Man is known for just using the cheapest things, the cheapest moves. Like he was using All Might just to mess up Blast. And it took a lot of adaptation for Blast to actually like handle the onslaught. But now here we are now back at it right here. Oh! And now Urban is not playing games here. Like, are you gonna use Naruto like that? Fine. Let me go ahead and bring out this Decidueye. I think it's time for me to show you how I really play. Yeah. Yup, the Kaioken was not enough. The Rage Boost was not there. Like, Goku is going to have to get a couple of sensu beans in order for this to truly work out. Oh, the Kaioken. There we go, Decidueye again. Oh, man, I gotta really clear my throat here. It is like 3:06 right now. Oh my god, with the spike. Making sure that Goku does not recover. It's okay though, we'll wish him back with the Dragon Balls. That's how we always bring back Goku. Alright, let's see how this will turn out next. Alright. Oh, here we go. Naruto and Decidueye. This is gonna be interesting again. Cause Naruto is just stupid. Here we go. Like, Decidueye has to approach to make sure the Shadow Clone does not come out. That's pretty much Naruto's win condition. Bringing out the Shadow Clones. And just like in the anime, that is indeed Naruto's playstyle. In the true fashion. Ah! He's fallen! He's fallen! He's vanished! He has vanished! Okay. Time for me to see what has happened. Okay, so Metro Man actually had to go home. So that's actually what happened. So we have number 1 filling in the spot. Just midway. just filling in midway through. So, yeah, that's just what happened here. And now, number one is showing why Naruto is so busted. Like, oh god, like even in death, you can bring out the shadow clones. At least with Ice Climbers, once Popo dies, Nana disappears. But here, the shadow clone goes by its own rules. Oh my god. And it's crazy because the shadow clone can actually dodge moves! It's overpowered! Oh god, here we go again. Here we go again. See, number one knows exactly what to do with these busted characters just to bring out the worst in them.
Naruto Uzumaki.
There we go. Yep. Alright. I think we have gone on long enough. I think it is time we end this stream. So, next week we'll be back. We will be back next week for more Roblox, more Smash, rinse, and repeat. Till then, you all take care.